Love Island episode 4 and the new bombshell Uma is in the hideaway with Ayo. I've been calling him Ayo this whole time. Turns out everybody says his name wrong. Whoopsie. So they're in the hideaway getting to know each other and he is absolutely living his best life. He's got two of the best looking girls in the villa after him. Mimi was quite upset, but to be honest, I don't even think it's like she's one of the girls, right? I don't think it's like she's just too attached all of a sudden. I genuinely think it was just a shock because obviously he's been pulling her for chats and he's been really open about how he feels, and then all of a sudden he's been took into the hideaway with somebody and she just wasn't expecting it. I probably would have been the same. So Joey and Kieran were talking about Samantha and he was saying, oh, she's in a huff and she's acting jealous and stuff. And Joey was saying, if she's going to act like that, then I don't really want to progress. Now, obviously hearing that, she's going to be upset and she's going to be like, oh, they dicks are talking about me behind my back. And that's fair enough. But then when Uma came out and she was talking to the girls and she was trying to get to know them, Samantha didn't even try and make her feel welcome or anything. She was just there with her face absolutely tripping her. And I get that she's upset and she's sad, right? But like, she could have put like just a wee bit of effort in just to try and make her feel welcome. When Joey was in the hideaway with Uma, she was saying to him, oh, you're giving mature vibes. I don't understand where these girls are getting this from. At what point has Joey acted mature? Faye went into the house. I've never seen it. And he's still sitting there trying to make it as if he's looking for a wife. Aye, right? So Uma was saying that she knows Ronnie because she met him out one night like 4 years ago and she kissed him. And I was like, let me get this straight, right? Look at her, right? Look at her. She kissed that deliberately. Now, she was saying it was a crazy night, I was drunk, I can't remember if we kissed. Probably because she blocked it out. Right? What the fuck? What the fuck? I know that you go out and you meet people and you can get drunk. I mean, everybody's made these mistakes, right? I have made many of these mistakes in my life. But come on. Come on. Come on. So Kieran's sitting speaking to Nicole and he's like, oh, I'm gravitating towards you more, or I like you more, or whatever. And then the next minute he's in bed kissing Harriet. And there's literally no excuse for it whatsoever. I can't stand people like this, do you know that? He just talks some amount of shit. He's a total snake. So Joey and Samantha were in the kitchen and he was trying to speak to her about her attitude and the way she had been with Kieran. And she was like, oh, it was a joke, it was banter. This isn't the first time she's done this. This is probably like the third time in 4 episodes that she's went in a huff or she's been bitching about something or she's been jealous. And then she's went, oh, it's just bants, it's just a joke, like people just don't get me. And it's like, no, you're literally in a bad mood. You're literally in a huff, like be honest about your feelings and stop making out as if everything's banter because we all know it's not. So Nicole and Harriet were away having a chat and Kieran was like, oh, I think I know what they're talking about. No shit, Kieran. They're talking about you being a fucking snake. So he was sitting talking to Sean. Hello, Sean. Welcome to episode 4. Where the fuck have you been? This is the first time I've seen him. Forgot he was even in the house. So Kieran's talking to him and he's saying, oh, I told Nicole I liked her and then I went and kissed Harriet. Oh, it's too late to do anything now. But it made it even worse that he was kissing Harriet during the night and then when he got up in the morning he didn't even say hello to her and went and made Nicole coffee. Like, what the fuck? Why did he think that was a good idea? He's a fucking idiot. So when Nicole and Harriet were having a chat, Nicole was saying, oh, he's telling me one thing and I think he's telling you the same thing. And then Harriet says, I was annoyed that he made you a coffee and he didn't make me one. Now, why they didn't just shout him over at the time, I don't understand, because I would have just says, Kieran, come here over. Right, let's just sort this now, because I'm not going to fucking chase after you like a dick, and I'm not going to lie in bed kissing you all night when you're telling her that you like her. Like, what's the deal, right? But it hadn't even clicked to me that Harriet didn't even tell Nicole that they were kissing in bed. I just thought that was the kind of conversation that they were having. So when Nicole pulled Kieran for a chat and he told her that they were kissing in bed, she was totally blindsided. And I totally get where she's coming from because she was saying, I was sitting talking to Harriet, I was telling her how I felt and she didn't even tell me that they were kissing. Why didn't she tell her that they were kissing? Why didn't she just tell her? I don't understand it. Harriet, like, she doesn't make any sense to me. Like, after he pulled Nicole into the hideaway to have a chat and Harriet was going mental and then she done the same thing to him, it was just sleek it. and just sly as fuck. There was no reason for her to not tell Nicole that they were kissing because she hadn't done anything wrong. It was him. Absolutely boggles my mind. And then obviously Nicole was getting upset, right? And she didn't understand why she didn't tell her. And she was totally justified. I hope that he just gets the fuck out that house. And Harriet as well, because she should have told Nicole that they were kissing. So let me know what you think of the season so far. To be honest, I wish Joy wasn't there because I wish they wouldn't keep sending in celebrities, daughters of celebrities, people that are brothers and sisters with celebrities. Like, I'm not interested. I just want normal people. That's what reality TV is supposed to be about. Like, he's not as annoying as what I originally thought he would be, but it's just, I just wish he wasn't there.